Hello there, beloved friend. Have you ever felt like the universe is conspiring against you, as if every step you take is met with resistance? Well, you're not alone. Many have walked that path, questioning their purpose and waiting for a sign. Today, I invite you to explore a truth that could change everything for you. What if I told you that your current struggles are not just random challenges, but divine setups for something extraordinary? Your journey is about to take a turn, and the moment you've been waiting for is closer than you think. As you reflect on the challenges that have weighed heavily on your spirit, consider this. Each moment of doubt, every setback, is a feather on the scale of your destiny. Just as a seed must break open to sprout, so too must you confront the darkness that seeks to stifle your light. You've felt the burden of isolation, haven't you? It's as if the world carries on while you remain stuck in a cycle of delay. Yet, hidden within that very struggle is an invitation, a call to rise. Imagine the way a caterpillar must endure the confines of its cocoon before it can unfurl its wings and take flight. In this season, you are being prepared for elevation. The divine orchestration is at work behind the scenes. Every tear you've shed is a watering of the seeds planted in the depths of your soul. You may not see it yet, but heaven is laughing in delight at the unfolding of your potential. The truth is that every moment of silence from the heavens has been a sacred pause, building anticipation for your breakthrough. Your obedience, though it may feel small and unnoticed, is creating ripples that will lead to a tidal wave of transformation. The wait is not punishment, it is purpose. Can you feel the shift? In this very hour, the tide is turning. There is a stirring in the atmosphere, as if the universe itself is holding its breath, waiting for you to step into your next chapter. With each passing day, you are not merely surviving, you are being molded into a vessel of glory. The angels assigned to you are on alert, ready to assist as soon as you take your next step of faith. They've witnessed your perseverance and are awaiting your command. You are not alone in this journey, dear one. The invisible forces are at work, aligning circumstances and orchestrating encounters that will propel you into the fullness of your calling. As you stand on the cusp of this new beginning, take a moment to visualize the breakthrough that awaits you. Picture the doors that have remained closed swinging wide open, revealing opportunities that were once hidden from your sight. Can you sense the excitement in the air? It's as if destiny itself is beckoning you forward, inviting you to step into a realm where possibilities abound. You may have felt unworthy of greatness, perhaps even convinced that your failures disqualify you from receiving God's best. But let me remind you that your past does not define your future. Just as the phoenix rises from the ashes, so too can you emerge from your trials, radiant and renewed. The very aspects of your story that you view as weaknesses are, in fact, the raw materials for your testimony, crafted by the Master's hand. Now is the time to declare that your story will not end in defeat. Instead, it will echo in eternity as a testament to the faithfulness of God. Speak to the mountains of doubt that loom before you and declare, "You will move. You will not stand in my way." The authority you possess is greater than you realize. When you speak, heaven listens, and the earth trembles in response. The appointed hour has arrived, and the heavens are aligning with your declaration. Each heartbeat, Each breath is a reminder that you are part of a larger narrative, one that is being written with purpose and passion. You are a co-author of your destiny, and every thought you choose to entertain can shape the course of your life's journey. The ink of your faith is powerful, and it flows from a wellspring of divine promise. Your words have weight, chosen one. They have the power to create paths where none existed before. As you embrace this newfound understanding of your authority, let the whispers of doubt that have lingered in your mind be silenced. They are but echoes of past failures, trying to convince you that you are not enough. But hear this: you are more than enough. You are a masterpiece in progress, and every stroke of the brush has significance. The divine approval you seek is already upon you, and it's time to align your thoughts with the truth of who you are. As you begin to visualize the victories ahead, picture not just the doors opening, but the people who will be impacted by your journey. Your story is not solely for your benefit. It carries within it the capacity to transform others. Those who have walked similar paths will find hope and encouragement in your testimony. Can you see it? The faces of those who will be inspired by your resilience, those who will draw strength from your journey. Your victory is a communal celebration, a ripple effect that will touch the lives of many. Heaven rejoices when you rise, and so will the hearts of those around you. Now, as you prepare to take that leap of faith, remember that the act of stepping forward is not just a physical movement. It is a proclamation of your belief in the unseen. It's a declaration that you trust in the divine orchestration of your life. With each forward step, you are signaling to the universe that you are ready to receive the abundant blessings that are yours by divine right. The very air around you is charged with potential, vibrating with the promise of new beginnings. Feel the energy surging through you, chosen one. It's a divine current, ready to propel you into your next chapter, a chapter where your dreams take flight and your purpose unfolds. As you stand at the threshold, it's crucial to recognize that the journey ahead will require courage. Courage to confront the fears that have held you back, courage to embrace the unknown, and courage to trust in the goodness of what lies ahead. The enemy may attempt to sow seeds of doubt, whispering that you are not equipped for what is to come. But remember, the very essence of your being is woven with divine power. You are not merely stepping into the future, you are stepping into a promise. Visualize the moments of doubt that once paralyzed you, transforming into stepping stones of faith. Each challenge you've faced has been a lesson in resilience, teaching you to rise stronger and more determined. You have been equipped with the armor of faith, ready to face whatever may come. In the spirit of this divine appointment, let's take a moment to anchor ourselves in the truth that God has equipped you for every battle. Just as David faced Goliath with nothing but a slingshot and faith, you too possess all you need to conquer the giants in your life. The tools of your victory may seem humble, but they are potent when wielded by one who knows their worth. As you prepare to step forward, recall the moments of divine intervention you've already experienced. Those whispers of encouragement, those unexpected provisions, and those timely revelations. They are markers of God's unwavering presence in your life. They serve as reminders that you are never alone. You are enveloped in the embrace of divine love and support. Each encounter, each serendipitous moment, has been carefully crafted to guide you toward your destiny. The tapestry of your life is rich with purpose, and it's time to pull back the curtain and reveal the masterpiece that has been in the making. As the dawn of your new chapter approaches, take a deep breath and let it fill your spirit with anticipation. The air is thick with promise, and the echoes of heaven's laughter resonate around you, affirming that your time has come. Can you hear it? It's a melody of victory, a symphony of all the dreams that have been sown within your heart, now clamoring to be realized. You may find yourself standing at the precipice of opportunity, feeling both exhilarated and apprehensive. This is normal, chosen one. Embrace the tension of this moment, for it is here that transformation occurs. The threshold you are crossing is not merely a physical space. It is a sacred juncture where past limitations fall away, making room for the abundance that awaits. In this season, the divine is inviting you to redefine your relationship with fear. Instead of viewing it as a barrier, see it as a signpost directing you toward growth. Each time you face a fear head-on, you are expanding your capacity for greatness. Remember, the giants in your life are merely shadows of the past, and the light of your purpose will cast them away. As you step into this new chapter, you may notice the presence of mentors and allies appearing along your path. These are the divine connections that have been orchestrated to accompany you on your journey. They come bearing wisdom, encouragement, and shared experiences that will enrich your understanding and fortify the resolve to pursue your calling. These individuals will not only affirm your journey, but also challenge you to rise to greater heights. Embrace their presence, for they are part of the heavenly strategy designed to propel you forward. As you navigate this path, you may encounter moments of hesitation. It's in these moments that your faith will be tested, not to break you, but to strengthen you. Remember, chosen one, even the strongest warriors experience moments of doubt. What sets you apart is your ability to rise again, to lean into the divine whispers that say, "You are capable, you are anointed for this." The challenges that lie ahead are not mere obstacles. They are opportunities draped in the garments of perseverance. Each trial is a chance for you to showcase the strength that has been cultivated within you. Just as gold is refined in fire, so too will your character shine brighter with each challenge overcome. Look around you. The world is filled with possibilities waiting to be seized. The tapestry of your life is woven with golden threads of potential, and every decision you make will contribute to the grand design being unveiled. Your choices are significant, and they echo in eternity. As you choose faith over fear, hope over despair, you are declaring that you believe in the goodness of your Creator. Can you sense the shift in the atmosphere? It is as if the very ground beneath your feet is vibrating with anticipation. The universe is aligning to support your ascent. With each step you take, you are not just moving through space, you are moving into destiny. The very essence of life is responding to your courage, and doors are beginning to swing open. As you stand on the brink of your next adventure, take a moment to reflect on the journey thus far. The road you have traveled may have been winding, filled with unexpected turns and detours. Yet, every twist and turn has prepared you for this moment. You are more equipped than ever to embrace the opportunities that lie ahead. As you gaze into the horizon of your future, visualize the dreams that have been ignited within you. Allow yourself to imagine what life looks like when those dreams are fulfilled, who you will be, what you will accomplish, and how your presence will impact the lives of others. Each dream is a thread of divine intention, intricately woven into the fabric of your destiny. Now, as you prepare to step boldly into this new phase, it's essential to cultivate an attitude of gratitude. Gratitude acts as a magnet, drawing blessings toward you and aligning your heart with the frequency of abundance. Make it a daily practice to express thanks for even the smallest victories. Acknowledge the moments of clarity, the signs of encouragement, and the support from those around you. When you focus on what you have rather than what you lack, the doors of heaven swing wide open. Moreover, be mindful of the words you speak. Your tongue holds the power of life and death. Choose to declare life over your circumstances, proclaiming that every challenge will yield a harvest of blessings. Speak affirmations that reinforce your identity as a warrior, a victor, and anointed. For every negative thought that surfaces, counter it with a truth from the Word. I am fearfully and wonderfully made, you might say, and I am destined for greatness. As you embrace this mindset, be prepared for the winds of change. The divine orchestration is not a passive experience. It requires your participation. You are an active participant in the unfolding of your destiny, and this requires your willingness to engage with faith and intention. The winds of change are not meant to disrupt you. They are there to lift you, to carry you to heights you have yet to imagine. As you step forward, let go of any preconceived notions of how your journey should look. The path ahead may not resemble what you had envisioned, but trust that it is precisely what you need. The divine often operates in ways that defy human understanding. Just as the Israelites crossed the Red Sea on dry ground, you too will experience miraculous provisions when you dare to trust and take that first step. In this new chapter, embrace the notion of divine timing. You have weathered the storms of waiting, and now the season of manifestation is upon you. Remember, chosen one, the waiting periods are not indicative of abandonment, but rather divine preparation. Your trials have been refining you, sharpening your resolve, and now you stand ready to receive the blessings that are your birthright. Visualize yourself as a vessel, an empty cup that is about to be filled to overflowing. The universe is ready to pour out blessings upon you, but you must first empty yourself of doubt, fear, and negativity. In this act of surrender, you make space for the abundance that awaits. Release the burdens that have weighed you down. Allow your spirit to soar as you declare, I am ready to receive. As you release what no longer serves you, be attuned to the whispers of the Holy Spirit, guiding you toward your next steps. You may find that your passions and dreams begin to align with newfound clarity. Pay attention to the nudges that gently urge you toward taking the next steps. The journey ahead is not about rushing, it's about moving with intention and grace. Each step you take will be illuminated by the light of divine purpose, guiding you through the uncertainty toward the bountiful future that awaits. As you find your footing in this new reality, remember that you are not just a passive receiver of blessings. You are a catalyst for change. Your actions, no matter how small, will create ripples that extend far beyond your immediate surroundings. The choices you make today will influence not only your life, but the lives of those who will cross your path. Can you envision the impact of your journey on the community around you? You possess a unique light, and it is time for that light to shine brightly, illuminating the way for others who may be lost in their own darkness. The struggles that once felt isolating are now the very experiences that will allow you to relate to others and offer them hope. You are becoming a beacon, chosen one, and the world needs your brilliance. As you step into this role, seek opportunities to serve and uplift those around you. Acts of kindness, no matter how small, are monumental in the grand scheme of God's plan. Each gesture of love adds to the tapestry of compassion that is being woven through your life. In serving others, you fulfill the calling that has been placed upon your heart, and in doing so, you will find that your own burdens begin to lift. Look for those moments to share your story, your testimony of resilience and faith. Every word you speak can plant seeds of encouragement in the hearts of those who are struggling. Your vulnerability in sharing where you have been will invite others to open up, and in that exchange, healing will. As your journey unfolds, dear chosen one, you may begin to notice the subtle shifts in the hearts of those around you. Conversations that once felt superficial now carry depth and meaning as you draw out stories from others that mirror your own. The walls of isolation that once surrounded you are crumbling, replaced by a community eager to share in the triumphs and trials of life. Embrace these connections. They are divine appointments, crafted by the Creator to remind you that you are not walking this path alone. Each interaction is a chance to reflect the love and grace you have received, creating a safe space for others to reveal their vulnerabilities. As you share your testimony, you'll find that it resonates deeply with those who have faced similar struggles. Your words are powerful, and in their authenticity lies the potential to ignite hope in the hearts of the weary. Let your life be a living testament to the transformative power of faith. The trials you've endured are not merely stories of survival. They are invitations for others to witness the glory of God at work. Remember, when you recount your experiences, you are not just narrating events. You are weaving a narrative that celebrates divine intervention. The moments when you felt most abandoned are now the very moments that illuminate your journey. As you extend your hand to lift others, also be mindful to nourish your own spirit. The act of giving can sometimes leave you feeling depleted, if not balanced with self-care. Engage in practices that rejuvenate your soul, whether it's quiet reflection, prayer, or simply enjoying the beauty of nature. The more you replenish your spirit, the more effectively you can pour into others. You may also find that certain passions and interests begin to resurface. Perhaps there's a hobby. As you embrace this unfolding chapter of your life, dear chosen one, the whispers of your heart will become increasingly clear. You might find yourself drawn back to the passions that once ignited your spirit, the activities that felt like breathing and brought you joy. Allow these flames to be rekindled. They are not mere distractions, but divine nudges, leading you toward your purpose. Have you ever felt that familiar tug at your soul when you consider creating art, writing, or serving in your community? Those desires are not random. They are threads woven into the fabric of your being, each representing a unique facet of your calling. Ignoring them would be akin to silencing a symphony that longs to be played. You are being invited to step into the conductor's role, orchestrating the melodies that resonate with your essence. Consider taking a moment to reflect on the activities that once filled your heart with excitement. What dreams lie dormant within you? What projects have been set aside, waiting for the right moment to bloom? Perhaps it's time to dust off those dreams and give them the attention they deserve. Your creative expression is a form of worship, a way to honor the gifts that have been entrusted to you. In the same spirit, as you explore these passions, remember the importance of community. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals who will encourage you to pursue your calling. Seek out those who share your interests and ambitions, friends, mentors, or even new acquaintances. Together, you can inspire each other to reach new heights, holding one another accountable to the dreams that have been birthed within your hearts. As you engage with your passions and the community around you, don't forget the power of intention. Each action you take, no matter. As you engage with your passions and the community around you, don't forget the power of intention. Each action you take, no matter how small, carries the potential to spark change, not only within your life, but also in the lives of those around you. Intentionality transforms the mundane into the extraordinary. It infuses purpose into every task, turning routine into divine encounters. Consider the conversations you have and the interactions you engage in. What if each exchange was seen as an opportunity to uplift, to encourage, and to inspire? As you approach others with a heart open to connection, you will find that the energy you give off attracts similar vibrations. Your enthusiasm for life will become contagious, igniting a flame in those who may have dimmed their own light. In this season of awakening, be mindful of the language you use. Words have the power to either build up or tear down. Speak life into your aspirations and into the lives of those around you. Replace phrases of doubt with affirmations of hope. Instead of saying, "I can't," shift to, "I am capable." Instead of, "I wish," declare, "I will." This shift in language not only alters your perspective, but also encourages those who hear you to embrace their own potential. As you continue down this path, you may find moments of resistance creeping in, challenging your resolve. Fear may attempt to rear its head, whispering lies that you are not equipped for this journey. But remember, chosen one, you have been prepared for such a time as this. Every struggle, every moment of doubt has fortified you for the battles ahead. Your history has equipped you with the wisdom you need to forge ahead and claim the victory that is rightfully yours. As you rise to meet the challenges of this season, chosen one, consider the power of resilience. It is not merely the ability to withstand adversity, but the capacity to transform it into a catalyst for growth. Each time you choose to stand back up after a fall, you are not just enduring, you are crafting a narrative of triumph. This is your legacy, a testimony of perseverance that will be shared for generations to come. In the coming days, you may find yourself faced with decisions that will shape your path. Trust in the intuition that has been cultivated through your experiences. When doubt tries to cloud your judgment, take a moment to breathe deeply and reconnect with the truth of who you are. You are more than your fears. You are a vessel of light designed to shine brightly in the darkest of places. As you navigate these choices, remember the importance of clarity. Set aside time to seek divine guidance through prayer and reflection. Write down your thoughts and feelings, allowing the ink to flow freely as you articulate your desires and fears. This practice will not only provide clarity, but will also serve as a reminder of how far you've come. When you look back on these pages, you will see the footprints of faith that have led you to this juncture. In this journey, the concept of community becomes even more vital. Surround yourself with those who lift you higher, who challenge you to pursue your dreams with vigor. Seek mentors who have walked similar paths, as their wisdom can illuminate your way. Engage in circles that foster growth, whether through workshops, study groups, or spiritual gatherings. The divine appointments awaiting you are often found in the company of those who share your vision. Now is the time to step into an intentional space where collaboration flourishes. As you step into an intentional space where collaboration flourishes, dear chosen one, allow yourself to be vulnerable and open to the possibilities that arise within these connections. You are not meant to walk this journey alone. The community around you is a tapestry of unique gifts and experiences, each thread adding depth and color to your shared story. Embrace the opportunities that come from collaboration, for together you can achieve far greater things than you could ever accomplish in isolation. In these moments, you may find yourself inspired by the dreams and visions of others. Their passion can reignite the fire within you, encouraging you to reach for heights you once thought unattainable. Allow their successes to remind you that abundance is not a limited resource. It's an ever-expanding realm that you too can access. As you celebrate their victories, you are simultaneously affirming the path that awaits you. Visualize this collective energy as a powerful force, lifting you higher and propelling you toward your goals. Each shared story, each collaborative project, and each moment of encouragement contributes to a growing momentum that cannot be easily halted. You are part of something bigger, a divine movement, where your individual purpose aligns with the collective purpose of the community, creating a ripple effect that will touch lives far beyond your immediate circle. As you engage with this vibrant community, be mindful that your unique voice and perspective matter. Do not shy away from sharing your insights and experiences. Your journey has equipped you with wisdom that could be the very light someone else needs to find their way. Trust that what you have to offer is valuable and necessary in the grand tapestry of life. Moreover, as you collaborate and connect, remember that the divine often works through the ordinary. The simple act of listening can change the trajectory of someone's life. Your attentive presence can be the anchor that steadies someone adrift in uncertainty. Take the time to listen deeply, for in those moments, you are not only showing kindness, but also opening a channel for divine wisdom to flow through you. The heart of community is built on genuine connection, and your willingness to be present will foster an environment where others feel safe to share their struggles and triumphs. As this collective energy builds, you may find that new ideas and creative solutions begin to emerge organically. Inspiration can arise from the most unexpected places, and collaboration often sparks innovation. Encourage brainstorming sessions, exchanges of thoughts, and open dialogues that allow creativity to flourish. When you engage with others in this way, you are participating in a divine dance, a rhythm that aligns your hearts and minds toward a common purpose. In this environment of collaboration, it's crucial to remain open to feedback and constructive criticism. Embrace the growth that comes from vulnerability. Understand that receiving feedback is not a personal attack, but a way to refine your vision and enhance your impact. The insights of others can provide valuable perspectives that you may have overlooked. Remember, the goal is not perfection, but progress. Each step forward, no matter how small, is a victory worth celebrating. As you continue to embrace this journey of collaboration, take note of the moments when you feel a sense of disconnection or discomfort. These feelings can often serve as indicators that something needs to be addressed, whether within yourself or within the group dynamic. Don't shy away from difficult conversations. Instead, approach them with love and a spirit of reconciliation. The ability to navigate conflict with grace will not only strengthen your relationships, but will also deepen the trust within your community. In this season, allow the lessons of collaboration to seep into your very being, dear chosen one. As you cultivate relationships and nurture connections, remember that each interaction is a chance to reflect the unconditional love that has been poured into your life. The divine whispers guidance through the hearts of those around you, and it's crucial to remain attuned to these messages. As you engage with your community, you may begin to notice a shift not only in your own spirit, but also in the collective energy of those surrounding you. The atmosphere becomes charged with anticipation and hope, as if the very essence of possibility is swirling around, urging you to take bold steps forward. Embrace this momentum, for it signals the unfolding of divine purpose. Consider the power of shared goals. When you come together with others who share your vision, you create a force that is much greater than the sum of its parts. Align your intentions and dreams, and watch as the universe responds to your collective faith. Whether it's a project aimed at serving your community or a creative endeavor that seeks to inspire, the synergy born from collaboration can lead to breakthroughs that surpass anything you could achieve alone. As you navigate this journey, it's essential to remain flexible. The path may take unexpected turns, and divine redirection may lead you to opportunities that initially seem outside your comfort zone. Trust that every twist is part of the greater plan. Each experience, whether it brings joy or challenges, is an opportunity for growth and learning. You might find that your role within your community evolves as well. One day, you may be a leader, guiding others with your vision. The next, you may find yourself in a support role, learning from the insights of those around you. Embrace these. As you embrace these evolving roles, chosen one, recognize that each position you hold within your community is a vital piece of the larger puzzle. The fluidity of your contributions reflects the dynamic nature of collaboration. In times of leadership, your voice carries the weight of responsibility, guiding others toward a shared vision. In moments of support, your willingness to listen and learn fosters an atmosphere of mutual growth and understanding. In this intricate dance of give and take, it's essential to cultivate a spirit of humility. Remember, no one person is the sole architect of success. Each member of your community brings unique talents and perspectives that enrich the collective experience. Celebrate the strengths of others and allow their gifts to shine alongside your own. When you uplift those around you, you create a culture of encouragement that ignites passion and purpose. As you engage in this collaborative spirit, take time to reflect on the impact you are making. Your presence is a catalyst for change, and the energy you bring to each interaction can influence the trajectory of someone's journey. Consider how your words and actions ripple outward, creating waves of inspiration that touch lives beyond your immediate circle. With this awareness, approach each day with intention. Set aside moments for prayer and reflection, asking the divine for guidance in how best to serve your community. Seek wisdom on how to foster connections that uplift, inspire, and empower those around you. As you do, you will find that your own spirit becomes enriched through the experiences shared with others. In this process, be mindful of the seasons of life. Just as nature ebbs and flows, so too will the rhythms of your community. There will be times of great productivity and joy, and there will be seasons of rest and reflection. Embrace each season with an open heart, knowing that even in periods of rest, transformation is occurring beneath the surface. Just as the earth must lie fallow to rejuvenate and prepare for new growth, so too must you allow moments of stillness in your life. These pauses are not signs of stagnation, but rather essential components of your journey toward fulfillment. In these times of reflection, take the opportunity to reconnect with the vision that drives you. What dreams have you set aside in the hustle of daily life? What passions have begun to fade? Your heart knows the answers, and in the quiet moments, it will reveal the desires that have been waiting for your attention. Listen closely to those whispers, for they are the echoes of your purpose calling you back. As you navigate through the varying seasons of your life, remain attuned to the signs and synchronicities that the universe presents. These divine breadcrumbs often lead you toward opportunities and connections that align perfectly with your journey. Pay attention to the people who come into your life, the events that unfold, and the feelings that arise. Each of these elements is part of a larger tapestry being woven by the hand of God. You may find that as you embrace this season of reflection, your community will also shift. Relationships will deepen, and new connections will flourish, bringing fresh energy and inspiration to your journey. Welcome these changes with open arms, as they signify growth and the divine alignment of purpose. As you engage with your community during these transitional times, encourage others to share their own reflections. Create spaces for open dialogue, where members can express their thoughts and feelings about their current journeys. Your willingness to be vulnerable and share your own experiences will cultivate an atmosphere of trust and authenticity. As you cultivate this environment of open dialogue, chosen one, you will witness the blossoming of deeper connections and understanding within your community. The act of sharing becomes a powerful tool for healing and growth, drawing everyone closer together as you navigate the complexities of life. Each story shared is a thread woven into the fabric of your collective journey, reinforcing the truth that you are not alone in your struggles or triumphs. Encourage your fellow travelers to express their dreams and fears, to voice the aspirations that burn within them. Create a safe space where vulnerability is celebrated, where each individual feels seen and valued. In these moments of authenticity, you will discover that your community is a rich mosaic of experiences, each piece contributing to a larger narrative of resilience and hope. You might find that as you share your own reflections, others will resonate with your journey. The stories of struggle that once felt isolating will now become a source of strength and inspiration for those around you. Your willingness to be transparent about your challenges will empower others to confront their own obstacles, sparking a chain reaction of courage that can reverberate throughout your community. As this dynamic unfolds, be attentive to the needs that arise within your group. Some may seek guidance, while others may need encouragement or simply a listening ear. Your role as a supportive presence is vital, and by being attuned to the energy in the room, you can respond with love and intention. It's essential to recognize that sometimes the greatest gift you can offer is your presence, your ability to listen, to validate, and to uplift. In this season of connection, you may also feel a stirring within yourself, a call to take action beyond the conversations. Perhaps it's time to launch a project that embodies the In this season of connection, you may also feel a stirring within yourself, a call to take action beyond the conversations. Perhaps it's time to launch a project that embodies the collective dreams and aspirations shared among your community. This could be a community service initiative, a creative collaboration, or even a support group that addresses the specific needs you've identified through your discussions. As you contemplate this new venture, remember that you are not merely a participant, you are a leader in the making. The ideas that flow from your heart are not just fleeting thoughts, they are seeds of potential waiting to be cultivated. Gather the insights and passions of those around you and allow them to guide the direction of your project. This collaboration will not only foster a sense of ownership among participants, but will also deepen the bonds within your community. Before diving into action, take a moment to pray for guidance and clarity. Seek divine wisdom on how to shape this initiative in a way that honors the unique gifts of each person involved. Allow the vision to unfold organically, welcoming input and creativity from others. As you align your intentions with the greater good, you will find that the resources and support needed to bring your ideas to life will begin to materialize. In this process, consider the importance of setting clear goals and intentions. What do you hope to achieve with this project? Who will it serve, and how can you ensure that it remains inclusive and impactful? By articulating your vision, you create a roadmap that will guide your actions and keep everyone focused on the common purpose. As you gather your community around this new initiative, be sure to assign roles that align with each person's strengths and interests. Empower them to take ownership of their contributions, fostering a sense of pride. And as you gather your community around this new initiative, be sure to assign roles that align with each person's strengths and interests. Empower them to take ownership of their contributions, fostering a sense of pride and accountability that will propel your project forward. Each individual's unique talents will serve as a vital piece in this collective puzzle, creating a rich tapestry of skills and perspectives that will enhance the impact of your endeavors. In this transformative phase, it's essential to maintain open lines of communication. Regular check-ins and brainstorming sessions will help keep everyone engaged and inspired. Encourage participants to share their thoughts, ideas, and concerns, and be open to feedback. This collaborative spirit will not only harness creativity, but also build trust among team members. When people feel heard and valued, they are more likely to invest their energy and passion into the project. As the vision begins to take shape, don't shy away from celebrating small milestones along the way. Acknowledging progress, no matter how minor it may seem, will cultivate a sense of momentum and enthusiasm. Each step forward is a testament to the power of unity and shared purpose. and these celebrations will strengthen the bonds of your community even further. As you embark on this journey, be prepared for challenges to arise. Not every idea will land perfectly, and there may be moments of confusion or disagreement. Embrace these challenges as opportunities for growth. Approach them with a spirit of grace and patience, remembering that every setback can be a setup for a comeback. Encourage your team to view obstacles as lessons, and together you'll develop resilience that will serve you well in future endeavors. In the midst of this journey, remember to stay rooted in your initial intentions. Revisit the core values that led you to embark on this initiative. As you revisit the core values that led you to embark on this initiative, Chosen One, allow them to serve as your guiding compass. These values are the foundation upon which your project is built, and they will help you navigate through uncertainty and keep everyone aligned with the original vision. Remind your team of the purpose that ignited the flame of this endeavor, the desire to uplift, inspire, and create lasting change within your community. In this journey, it's crucial to foster a culture of adaptability. The landscape may shift unexpectedly, and the ability to pivot when necessary will be paramount. Encourage your team to remain open-minded and flexible, embracing new ideas and approaches that may arise. Sometimes, the most profound breakthroughs come from an unexpected turn of events. By cultivating an atmosphere where innovation is welcomed, you open the door to possibilities that you may not have initially considered. As your initiative gains momentum, be intentional about documenting the journey. Create a space for reflections, stories, and experiences that emerge along the way. This documentation will not only serve as a record of your progress, but will also provide valuable insights for future projects. Encourage team members to contribute their perspectives, capturing the essence of each moment, the challenges faced, the victories celebrated, and the lessons learned. You may also want to consider how to share your journey beyond your immediate community. Utilize social media, newsletters, or local gatherings to showcase the impact of your initiative. By sharing your story, you inspire others to take action in their own lives, creating a ripple effect that extends far beyond what you can see. Your transparency about both the triumphs and trials will resonate with others who are on similar paths, empowering them to embrace their own journeys with courage. In the midst of your efforts, Chosen One, a profound realization may begin to dawn upon you. The journey you have embarked upon is not simply about achieving goals or completing tasks. It is a living testament to the power of collective faith and action. As you witness the fruits of your labor, remember that every contribution made by each member of your community is a thread woven into a larger narrative of transformation and hope. As your initiative flourishes, you may find that it sparks a renewed sense of purpose, not only within yourselves, but also in those who observe your journey from afar. People will begin to take notice of the positive changes rippling through your community. This awareness can lead to unexpected partnerships and collaborations, as others are drawn to the energy of your project. Be open to these new connections, for they may bring fresh insights and resources that can enhance your mission. With this growing visibility, consider how you can leverage your platform to amplify the voices of those who may not have had the chance to be heard. The stories and experiences of individuals within your community are rich with wisdom and strength. create opportunities for them to share their narratives, whether through speaking engagements, written pieces, or creative expressions. By shining a light on these voices, you cultivate a sense of belonging and affirmation, reminding everyone that their unique journeys matter. As the momentum builds, stay attuned to the needs of your community. Regularly solicit feedback and be willing to adapt your approach based on what you hear. This responsiveness will not only enhance the effectiveness of your initiative, but also strengthen the trust between you and those you serve. When people see that their input is valued, they are more likely to engage deeply and contribute wholeheartedly. In this dynamic environment, it's essential to celebrate diversity. Chosen one. Each individual brings a unique perspective, a different background, and a set of experiences that enrich the collective tapestry of your community. Acknowledge these differences and actively seek to incorporate them into the fabric of your initiatives. This celebration of diversity will not only strengthen the bonds among you, but also foster an inclusive atmosphere where everyone feels valued and empowered to contribute. As your project evolves, consider organizing events that highlight the varied talents and backgrounds within your community. Workshops, cultural festivals, or storytelling nights can serve as platforms for individuals to share their gifts and learn from one another. These gatherings will not only deepen connections, but also cultivate a sense of pride in the rich tapestry that your community represents. In these moments of celebration, invite participation from all corners of your group. Encourage those who may be hesitant to step forward, reminding them that their voice is essential to the conversation. When each person feels empowered to share, you create an environment where innovation flourishes and solutions to challenges emerge organically. Furthermore, as you continue to amplify the voices within your community, remain mindful of the impact your project is making. Regularly assess the outcomes of your initiatives, celebrating successes while also identifying areas for growth. This reflective practice will allow you to adjust your approach as needed, ensuring that you remain responsive to the changing needs of those you serve. As you nurture this community, you may also feel a divine call to extend your reach beyond your immediate circle. Perhaps it's time to explore collaborations with other organizations, local businesses, or community leaders who align with your mission. These partnerships can bring valuable resources, fresh perspectives, and new opportunities for growth. By working together, you can amplify your impact. As you embark on these new collaborations, dear chosen one, it's essential to approach them with an open heart and a spirit of curiosity. Each partnership has the potential to unlock doors you never knew existed, providing fresh insights and resources that can elevate your initiative to new heights. Embrace the journey of discovery as you connect with others who share your vision, and be prepared for the unexpected blessings that may unfold. In these collaborations, communication becomes paramount. Establish clear channels for dialogue, ensuring that all parties feel heard and valued. Regular meetings and check-ins can foster a sense of unity and shared purpose, allowing you to align your goals and strategies effectively. This collaborative spirit will help to weave a strong bond between you and your partners, reinforcing the significance of your collective mission. As you begin to pool resources and talents, take a moment to reflect on the unique skills each partner brings to the table. Recognizing and honoring these strengths will create an atmosphere of appreciation and mutual respect. Encourage each member to contribute their ideas, for in this diversity of thought lies the potential for groundbreaking solutions. The synergy of minds working together can yield results that far exceed what any individual could achieve alone. You may also find that as you expand your network, the energy within your community becomes even more vibrant. The influx of new perspectives can invigorate your initiatives, sparking creativity and innovation. Watch as fresh ideas emerge and be open to adapting your original vision to incorporate these contributions. Flexibility is key in this season of growth, allowing you to pivot and evolve as necessary. As you engage with external partners, consider how you can amplify the stories and experiences of those within your community. Share the impact of your initiatives through various media channels, showcasing the voices that have often. In this spirit of amplification, Chosen One, recognize that your community's stories are powerful narratives waiting to be told. Each voice holds a unique thread that, when woven together, creates a rich tapestry of resilience, hope, and transformation. As you move forward with your initiative, consider organizing storytelling events where members can share their journeys openly. These gatherings will not only honor individual experiences, but also foster a greater sense of belonging and shared purpose. Invite local media, community leaders, and influencers to these events to further extend your reach. By showcasing the diverse voices within your community, you can inspire others beyond your immediate circle, encouraging them to take action in their own lives. This ripple effect can ignite a movement of positivity and change, encouraging others to believe in their own potential and the power of community. As you cultivate these narratives, remember to highlight the lessons learned along the way. Each challenge faced and overcome is a testament to the strength and determination of your community members. By sharing not just the victories, but also the struggles, you create a more relatable and authentic picture that resonates with others. This transparency can invite those who may feel isolated or discouraged to find solace and encouragement in the shared experiences of others. In the midst of this journey, be vigilant about maintaining the core values that have guided your initiative from the beginning. As your community grows and evolves, it's vital to regularly revisit and reaffirm these foundational principles. These values will serve as your anchor, ensuring that your expansion remains aligned with your original purpose and mission. As you share stories and amplify voices, keep in mind the importance of inclusivity. Ensure that everyone, especially those who have been marginalized or overlooked, has the opportunity to be heard. Create spaces where all individuals feel safe and empowered to. As you create spaces where all individuals feel safe and empowered to share, Chosen One, you lay the groundwork for a truly inclusive community, a sanctuary where every voice matters. This commitment to inclusivity will not only enrich your initiative, but will also foster a culture of understanding and acceptance. In this vibrant atmosphere, encourage storytelling that reflects the diverse experiences and perspectives within your community. You might organize workshops that focus on oral histories, where individuals can recount their life journeys and the pivotal moments that have shaped them. These sessions can serve as a powerful reminder that every story is significant and worthy of being told. As these narratives unfold, you will likely witness a deepening connection among community members. The act of sharing personal experiences creates bonds that transcend superficial interactions. When individuals hear each other's stories, they begin to see the common threads that bind them together, the shared struggles, hopes, and dreams. This sense of unity will strengthen the fabric of your community, making it more resilient in the face of challenges. In your efforts to amplify these voices, consider the role of technology. Social media platforms can be invaluable tools for sharing stories and reaching wider audiences. Create a dedicated page or group where community members can post their stories, photos, and updates on initiatives. Encourage them to share not only their triumphs, but also their vulnerabilities. This authenticity will resonate with others and invite them to engage with your community. Moreover, as you embrace this digital landscape, think about how to leverage visual storytelling. Video content is often more impactful than written words alone. Organize small filming sessions where individuals can share their stories on camera. These clips can be edited into a cohesive narrative that illustrates the journey of your community, showcasing the resilience and determination that drives each member. As you explore the power of visual storytelling, Chosen One, consider the immense potential of capturing moments that resonate deeply with the human experience. The stories shared on camera can offer a profound glimpse into the hearts of your community members, showcasing not just their challenges, but also their dreams and aspirations. Each video becomes a vivid testament to the strength of collective resilience, drawing in viewers who may find their own journeys reflected in the narratives you present. Begin by organizing a community filming day, inviting members to share their stories in a supportive and encouraging environment. Create a warm atmosphere where individuals feel empowered to speak openly and authentically. As they recount their experiences, capture their emotions, their laughter, and their tears. These genuine moments will add depth and relatability to the final product, allowing viewers to connect on a profound level. Once you have gathered an array of stories, collaborate with local filmmakers or skilled editors to craft a cohesive narrative. Explore creative ways to weave these individual accounts together, highlighting the diverse threads that form the fabric of your community. Consider using music, imagery, and graphics to enhance the emotional resonance of the stories being told. The final piece should not only inform, but also inspire and uplift, leaving viewers with a sense of hope and possibility. As you prepare to share this visual narrative with the world, think about the best platforms to showcase your work. Host a community screening event where friends, family, and supporters can come together to witness the collective journey unfold on screen. This gathering will serve as a celebration of all that has been accomplished and a reminder of the strength that lies within unity. Encourage viewers to share their thoughts and reflections afterward, creating an opportunity for dialogue and connection. In addition to the screening, consider utilizing social media to extend the reach of your initiative. Social media platforms can serve as powerful channels to disseminate your stories far beyond your immediate community. Create engaging posts that highlight individual stories, share behind-the-scenes glimpses of your filming process, and invite followers to participate in discussions about the themes presented in your narrative. Use hashtags that resonate with your mission and encourage others to share their stories, amplifying the message of resilience and unity. As this visual narrative gains traction, you may find that it attracts the attention of local media outlets, community leaders, and organizations that align with your vision. Be prepared to seize these opportunities to further share your message. When approached by journalists or influencers, articulate the heart of your initiative, how it seeks to uplift, inspire, and foster connection. This openness can lead to collaborations that enhance the reach and impact of your work. As you navigate this journey of storytelling and community engagement, remember to stay rooted in your purpose. Amidst the excitement of expansion and visibility, it is crucial to maintain the core values that have guided you from the beginning. Regularly revisit these principles with your team, ensuring that every action taken aligns with the mission to serve and uplift your community. In this season of growth, you may also want to explore opportunities for sustainability. Consider how to make your initiative self-sufficient in the long term. This might involve seeking grants, forming partnerships with local businesses for sponsorships, or creating fundraising events that engage the community while generating resources. A sustainable approach will ensure that your efforts continue to flourish and positively impact lives for years to come. As you look to the future, envision the legacy you wish to leave behind. What will be the lasting impact of your community initiative? How will it shape the lives of those who come after?